want to win the contest.
You can win. The storytelling contest is only for students.
But before we begin this morning, a talented girl would like to share an amazing story with you.
That's right. Cornell School's very own Danielle is here this morning to kick off this great event with an inspirational story. 康乃尔学校呢，今天将以我们 Danielle 以鼓舞人心的故事为我们今天的活动揭开序幕。Danielle 呢，在2014年的时候参加了中国电视世纪中篇频道最强大国民的录影演出。另外呢，在11月5号也参加了文化部第4届公共艺术奖颁奖典礼的开场演出。Danielle 在各个说故事或者演讲比赛中呢，都荣获很多的殊荣。
你们在前面不可以跑来跑去。
今天活动揭开序幕 ，The Running Girl。
我是第6个。等第2个讲呢，你不要再讲这个。Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Danielle. Today, I'm going to tell you a story. The Running Girl. Nana came from New York City, the Big Apple. But far from being rich, she was born in Brooklyn. Yes, Nana was a young girl, poor and penniless. She helped her family make their living by washing cars. Like all other children, Nana had dreams and hopes. Running was her favorite thing to do. She could feel the wind blow in her face and the sense of freedom it brought. Nana's biggest dream was to become a sprinter. One day, as usual, Nana was running back home after work. Suddenly, she heard a screeching noise. Eee! A car loudly honked its horn. Ba 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 ba. All of a sudden, bang! Everything turned black. Nana flew up into the air and was thrown back down. The tragic car accident didn't make Nana give up. Quite the other way, she worked even harder than anyone else. She knew that the success belonged to those who never give up. A few years later, Nana became the athlete who represented New York City for Olympics qualification. A strong opponent named Imeda appeared. Imeda stared at Nana. I will win! Imeda thought to herself. No matter what it takes, and no matter what the cost, I must win! Imeda had completely lost herself. The starter's gun fired. Bang! Nana ran as fast as she could. She held nothing back. She sprinted like an antelope on the savannah. She ran past the finish line, and she won! No! I don't get it! It's impossible! Imeda screamed hysterically. I'm sure it was in your shoes! A nail! Yes, your right boot! It was in your right boot! It's impossible! Unless there was a miracle, it's not possible! Nana heard Imeda, so she sat down, slowly took off her shoes, and held up the nail. Imeda lost control. At that very moment, she knew what she had done wrong. She was overwhelmed by shame, and she cried. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I knew that I shouldn't have done it. Nana patted Imeda's shoulder softly and looked at her kindly without a word. She bent down to take off her socks as if she was unwrapping something. Then she put her head up and said to Imeda, you see? Nana was holding in her hand a metal artificial right foot. Her eyes glimmered. This is the miracle. That was the end of my story. Thank you for listening.
Wow, that's amazing! And she's only in 4th grade. Let's give her another big hand.
Now that we've heard a great story, let's tell everyone about all the things planned for today.
In addition to stories, we are also here poem, rhyme, 除了故事之外呢，我们还会听选手们的诗啊、押韵或者是肢体语言、声音、语调等部分。We are celebrating the English language in a fun way. So Kelly, please explain a little bit about the competition this morning.
Well, at 9:50, students will line up and move upstairs to begin the competition. There are 4 different groups. The first